What up?
What's up?
Just chilling, man.
Yep,
What you come in here high stepping hot, didn't you, bro?
pretty much.
What you wearing?
Soccer uniform. I got Air Zoom cleats on. It's pretty fire.
It's pretty fire.
Yeah.
You fired up?
Yeah.
Yeah. You like the cast studio, bro?
Yeah.
That's sick.
Yeah, I'm the one who created this.
Oh, you taking credit for it now?
Yeah, it's my idea.
Sweet.
It was my idea for those and that.
Yeah, all of you.
Yeah.
You did it all, bro. I didn't do nothing. I'm just an architect, right?
Yeah.
You're the builder?
Yeah, my uncle helped me build this.
Did he?
Yeah.
Sweet. So did you win your soccer game today?
Yeah.
You did?
Yeah.
Cool. How many did you have? 2?
Mhm.
Sweet. Well, so what's been new with you, dude?
I'm not officially becoming a soccer player. I'm new to the soccer team actually. And
Y'all played
five.
5 games?
Yeah.
Y'all have won
4.
4 of them? But the game you lost, though, you were asleep, or y'all were, like, already worn out from playing one earlier that day?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we only had 20 minutes to recover.
Yeah. Yeah, that's not enough time.
Yeah, it's stupid.
Yeah. Your calves burning and stuff?
My calves? No, I'm all recovered.
You were recovered?
Yeah, I pretty much have. The only thing I have in my legs is muscle and biceps.
You got biceps in your legs?
Yeah.
Sweet.
I lost biceps.
You got calves?
Yeah. Big calves.
I've got huge calves, too.
Twice as bigger than Shaquille O'Neal's.
No, probably not. But I do have, speaking of Shaquille O'Neal, I do got some, like, old school. They aren't Shaquille O'Neal pumps, but they're from, like, the Shaquille O'Neal era. It's like when Shaquille O'Neal was on the Magics.
Magic Orlando?
Orlando Magic. Yeah, I used to have a pair of his Reebok pumps, actually. They were, like, white, silver, and blue. Or silver, white, blue, blue, white, silver. They were that color. But I think he only had one shoe that come out in Reebok, and then he went back to making his own. That's cool, dude, that he did that. So that kids and stuff could afford his shoes.
Mhm.
And, you know, I think he's honestly probably sold more Shaq shoes maybe than any other basketball player besides Jordan, maybe. I would like to see what that number is. Because a lot of people buy Jordans, but a lot of people buy more Shaqs because they're cheaper for their kids and stuff.
Yeah, but
LeBron's shoes are garbage, dude. I've seen a couple pairs that I can stand, but none that I actually like. Just love, you know.
I like you remember those golden black Jordans I had that cost $90? I had to pay it myself.
Your Jordans? Yeah.
I
Those
know.
Jordans were nice.
I know.
That was your birthday money.
I know. I had some Nike Air Pumps. Those are clean.
Air Max.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like your Air Max. Oh, didn't they have an adult pair that matched? Yeah, I need to find some of them. But you're going to need a bigger size because they're getting too little. You can give Eleanor yours when she grows into them. And then
there's this white pair in our house my cousin had, and I'm thinking about getting them.
I like them. I like Air Max. I think they're sick. I like the duck camo Air Max.
Oh, those ones are good.
The orange ones?
Yeah, the orange and like the gray ones.
I wonder when camo came out.
Camo?
Like when was camo and like not I know things have always been like camouflage, but like when did like the official like pattern of camo come out? Cause like I know thinking like World War I and II, they were just like green uniforms. I don't think that they actually had like camouflage fatigues.
I think 2000.
No, that's when Master P made them like cool. Or no, it was like 1990 something.
1998.
Yeah, you don't remember Master P?
No.
He made him say, na 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 na, a lot. That was a song. And they were like, they came in like a basketball court in a tank, like an army tank. They were all dressed up like army tank or like army fatigues, like white tees, white shoes. And every kid I knew started wearing like army pants with white shoes. And I had a pair of K Swiss I used to rock with my dad's fatigues. Sick, like super sick. And I would sit there and play. You know what a CD player is?
Mm-hmm.
I would like sit in the back of the van or church, bus, whatever.
You
And like I wasn't supposed to have that Master P CD.
You like like act cool.
Huh?
Like kind of act cool.
Act cool?
Yeah.
I am cool. I was cool. I will be cool. I don't have to act.
You have to be like a rock actor. I would prefer you to be a wrestler.
A wrestler?
Mm-hmm.
In a sense, I am. I mean, I can wrestle. I'm not a professional wrestler.
Who do you think you could beat? Who's a wrestler?
Like WWE?
Yeah.
Maybe Rey Mysterio.
Rey Mysterio?
Maybe he's kind of small.
Trust me, his reflexes are like 100%.
Like a cat.
Yeah.
Well, maybe.
He grabs the ropes and literally kicks you.
He is acrobatic. He can fly around pretty decently. I don't know, man. A lot of times those professional wrestler guys, they're big and strong, but like besides like Brock Lesnar or what was it, Steve Blackman?
Yeah.
He was a fighter, I believe. I know Ken Shamrock was a UFC fighter, and he went to WWE.
Yeah.
What's that? God, what's his name? CM Punk tried to go to the UFC and got punked. Like, bad. He's not good at all. He sucked, actually. Like, I could probably beat CM Punk up. Probably. Maybe. Now, he's going to, like, come in, cut up, and, but that don't mean you can fight. Like,
is CM Punk big?
He's probably about 6'1", 6'2", maybe. I don't know. I don't really keep up with professional wrestling ever since like 2002, 2003 is when I quit watching.
Were you ever that into like UFC?
UFC? I love the UFC.
What's your favorite kickboxer? John Jones.
My favorite kickboxer?
Yeah.
Or a UFC fighter?
Kickboxer.
Kickboxer. Oh, man. You mean like a fighter with a kickboxer style?
Yeah.
Probably John. Well, John Jones is like a wrestler though. Like he's really good at kickboxing, but like he's more known as for wrestling because he was a wrestler. But I'm gonna say as far as like straight up kickboxer,
Bruce Lee.
Bruce Lee wasn't in the UFC though. He died before the UFC came. He died from like a brain aneurysm. I'm gonna say maybe like McGregor.
Yeah.
I really like Sean O'Malley.
Oh, Sean O'Malley.
I love Clay Guida.
I don't know him.
He got out of the UFC before you were probably born, but he was always good. Like it didn't matter how badly he was beat up. His cardio was crazy, dude. He would just keep rolling and fighting. Like he was really good, but he didn't really have like the best record. You know what I mean? He would lose fights, but the whole time he was fighting, you would be like, just own it. Like you'd be watching because he kept it like interesting, really good. Who's your favorite UFC fighter?
Like does it matter like heavyweight or something?
No, anybody.
I'd like people.
Khabib.
I'd probably say Mike Tyson.
Mike Tyson was a boxer. He's not a UFC fighter. He's
on.
He's on UFC 4, but there's a lot of fighter characters on that game that aren't real UFCers.
Oh.
Mike Tyson's my favorite boxer though. Either him or Mickey Ward or Arturo Gatti.
I like the person, that big person, the big black person who went against the other big black dude with the like beard. The person like with my haircut.
Alistair Overeem?
No. Pretty much the opposite of him.
Curtis Blades, maybe?
Yeah. That's
And what's big dude's name? Oh, the one who Joe Rogan was like, "Why'd you take your shorts off?" He's like, "'Cause my balls are hot." That's what he said, dude. I mean, we're boys, you know. I mean, it happens. What is his name? Derek Jones, maybe?
Yeah.
Is it Derek Jones?
Yeah.
Maybe. I don't know. I think that's his name.
Yeah.
Oh, it's gonna bother me if I can't figure his name out. Well, anyways, so what do you got coming up at school?
Just boring stuff.
Mm-hmm. You making good grades?
Yeah.
Are you smart?
Mhm.
How smart are you?
Smarter than.
Derek Lewis is his name.
Yeah. I'm smarter than
Your average
teenage.
dirtbag baby.
Yeah.
You ever heard that song?
No.
You never heard I'm just a teenage dirtbag?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's good. You can sing, can't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can sing pretty good. I've heard you sing. You're killing it.
I've seen Overwhelming by Corey Asbury.
Oh, Reckless Love?
Mhm.
That's a good song.
I love.
You're really good at singing, dang, what's that song?
Some in the Orange.
You're good at that. You're good at that Bailey Zimmerman song, too. Was it Religiously?
Yeah.
You're good at you can sing really. I wish that I could sing. I would like trade everything that I could do musically if I could just sing. Like, I don't know. You know, production wise, writing, guitar, drums, making instrumentals. Like, I would trade all that just to have a good voice.
Mhm.
But my voice is trash.
Like Justin Bieber.
I would rather be able to sing more like
Bailey Zimmerman.
no, like
Jack Bailey.
no, I wish I could like if I could have if I could pick a singing voice to have, it would be like you ever heard of the band or the group Shy? Shy? They sing that song If I Ever Fall in Love Again.
Shia.
Shy.
Yeah, I know 'em.
Or boys, like I like Boys to Men's vocals.
Like it's where she said, "I'll make sure it's like you and a friend."
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I like older R&B singers, like early '90s, like
The Beatles.
I see. I don't think that people like the Beatles and stuff could really like sing that well. They just made like cool music for the time. Only Beatles song I really like is "Over Me." Come together, you know that song.
Yeah, right.
But that's only because I like the drums in it, really, and the bass. Doom 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 doom. It's pretty sick, but. So you're gonna become a singer when you grow up, or what?
I become an NBA player,
You're gonna be an NBA player?
soccer player, or I become a singer.
A singer? I think singing would be.
My like superstar.
Well, think about it like this. Like right now, you have a parent that can produce music.
Mhm.
if you're 8, if you started right now, putting music out and like really trying, you know what I'm saying? You could you could have a career before you ever even are eligible of age to become an NBA player. You could already be like on, you know, and then you could play ball just for fun. You know what I mean?
I'd rather be 14 to play NBA.
You got to be like out of college, dude. So like 20 something.
24.
Well, unless you're good enough and you could get drafted out of high school.
Like you, when you were a kid, when you had to go to school, you would just run out the door.
Yeah, I didn't like school that much. And now, look at me.
You're a beast.
You're right. You're right. I'm killing it to be an uneducated louse. Oh,
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
I do okay, I guess. I take care of y'all pretty decently, I think.
Yeah, one time I beat your friend Zach in a fight.
You didn't beat Zach. You caught him with a
Uppercut.
prestigious uppercut. You did. You went in on him like and then he like blocked the side of his head. You hit him like right. I heard his teeth rattle when you hit him at night, and it was sick. And he even told me, he was like, your son, he's got the hand on it, dude. Straight up, like he loved it. He'd been telling me for a while though that he wanted to test you out, see what you got.
He's gonna lose.
If he really fought you, he'd probably
Win.
Yeah, he can fight pretty decent, man. And he's 20 something years old, so. But you did catch him. You caught him. He got down there on that floor. He asked for it, and you gave it to him. And I was proud of you. He was proud of you, even though.
Remember when I tried the one chip challenge when I was like 3 something?
Yeah.
And I
Handled it like a beast. Straight up, dude. You got like an iron gut.
Yeah.
Was it hot even a little bit?
No.
Wasn't?
Mm.
What's it called? Packy?
No.
Pacquiao chip? Pacquiao?
No, Packy.
Packy?
No, Packy.
Packwheats?
Yeah.
I don't think that's how you pronounce that.
I don't know.
Pacquiet? Packwits?
I don't know. Just forget about that.
It's good though. I remember you was like, and you just like ran back to the pool and started swimming, dude. I thought you were going to be Titanic out there. I thought you were going to break in half and sink. You didn't though. I give it to you.
Was I crying a little bit?
I think it was a little hot for you, but you were like, no, I'm fine. Like, I think you kind of got a little, like, and then wanted something to drink, maybe some water or something. You know, if you drink, like, anything besides maybe, like, milk after you eat something real hot, it, like, makes it worse. I think water makes it worse. If I'm not lying. If I'm not mistaken. I think water makes it worse, and I think like things like Cokes and soft drinks make it worse because the acid in it, maybe. But I think milk like extinguishes the heat best. You know what I don't like about eating hot food is like.
It's like it likes to make your like diarrhea.
No, not that. It could do that, but like I don't like hot food because like once you get it on the outside of your mouth. That's horrible. Like your lips. If my face hurts because of something I eat, I don't want nothing to do with it. No.
Just because your lips are burning.
Yeah.
I've like when you're trying to get some off your lips, you might put a little skin and you don't notice it. Eat a little spicy chip and then bam.
Yeah.
You're done.
You're done. You're cooked.
Yeah.
Those are deep fried lips at that point. Grease them up and let them crack. You know what I mean?
Yeah. By the way.
Like what are those chips that pork rinds? Pork rinds. Yeah. Some of those peppers that we grew this year were hot, dude. Like the cayenne peppers.
Oh yeah. Oh.
I had pork rind lips, bro. And pork rind lips.
Yeah. By the way, let me tell you a joke. Wait.
Do you know any jokes?
Yeah. What is the most slippery country?
A what?
The most slipperiest country?
Oh.
Greece.
Greece
Yeah.
is the slipperiest country.
Yeah. Greece.
I think the police are coming because of that joke. It was so bad that it was a crime. They're coming to arrest you because of it.
That's one thing. That's one thing. Maybe somebody might be hiding like a lot on that wall watching us. And
If somebody's in here, they're not making it out.
Why?
That's all I got to say.
You just hold them, punch him in the balls 5 times,
Yeah,
and I'll hit him in it.
that'll work, man.
I'll be like this. Look, the balls are right here.
You gonna hit him with a straight?
Yeah.
You gonna do him like Jean-Claude Van Damme did on Bloodsport when they dude threw like dust in his eyes or like some kind of fighting powder. And then he was like he was like blindly punching at stuff. And then finally he like harnessed his inner dragon. And he hit this guy in the stomach and he was like, yeah. I did that. The first night I ever went to karate class, I did that. You can ask Jeremy. You can ask Todd. Like, our karate instructor was like, get down, like, kind of in a squatted stance and throw punches like that, where you would take your hand upside down and then turn it. And I don't know why I thought it would be funny to do that, because I just watched Bloodsport, and I was like, yeah! Dude, everybody like laughed except for the sensei is what you would call him. He was like, he just like looked at me and was like, what are you doing, dude? I was like, I just watched Bloodsport. You know what I mean? I watched Bloodsport with my dad, and I'm basically Jean-Claude Van Damme right now.
Did it hurt the person?
No, it was just in the air. I was just punching the air.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's funny. But, I mean, when you're a kid, dude, you're like, as soon as my dad was like, I'm signing y'all up for karate, I'm gonna let y'all go to karate class, I started watching like all the old fighting, Bloodsport, Above the Law, you know, what's it, Steven Seagal?
Yeah, and Bruce Lee and all that.
Yeah, I started watching Enter the Dragon.
Yeah.
There was a fighting movie with a guy, and like it was like 2 guys and a girl, and they were in high school, but the 2 guys looked way too old to be in high school. One of them had like a jean jacket on, and they were fighting over this girl. I think their name was like Zach and Ken, maybe. And then there was like a janitor. He was a black gentleman. He the one guy, like the popular kid who had the girlfriend, kept like beating the other kid up, who was like new in town. And finally the janitor guy like taught the one guy how to fight, and he wound up, of course, beating the guy up and taking the girlfriend from him.
Who?
The
Zach person?
popular, I can't remember who was Zach and who was Ken, but yeah, straight, yeah. That movie was awesome. But if you go back and watch movies from like the 80s and 90s now, they usually suck, dude.
Like Smokey and the Bandit?
No, Smokey and the Bandit's awesome. And it will forever be awesome. Don't you ever talk bad about Burt Reynolds. You ever seen his mustache?
It's good looking.
It's a good looking mustache, dude. I must ask you a question. You ever seen his mustache?
Yeah.
It's killing.
I must ask you a question.
Yeah. Straight up. It's a stashed a lot of food in that thing, probably. That's that old mustard catcher, as they call it. That flavor saver, I think, is what they. That's a soul patch, ain't it? We're like, I would say that'd probably be a soul patch, the flavor saver. Cause maybe a beer. I don't know, dude. You ever seen somebody with a goatee?
What about mustard ketchup?
I don't know, dude.
Mustard
Dude, I am
ketchup.
tired, man. I worked out so hard today.
Same, bro.
You did. You killed it on the soccer field today.
Oh, I'm tired, man. I just want to sleep.
You want to go to sleep?
Yeah.
Well, dude, let's wrap it up, man.
Okay.
Good seeing you. Thanks for coming out to the podcast studio, man.
You're welcome.
You want to start coming on more?
Sure.
For sure?
Sure.
Sure?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Be like father?
Yeah.
Like son?
Yeah.
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 Night.